Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a very special edition of the DrunkNerds. Today, I will be live reacting to today's September 13th Nintendo Direct. Supposed to be a big one, 40 minutes. We'll get started here in a couple seconds. It just went live. I got to pause right now, though, so just like a minute or so behind. But before we start, please, if you're watching this, well, I guess you're watching this if you're listening to me right now, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, click the bell. Tell some friends. Look in the show notes. Look for the links. Has all of our socials and podcast services that we're available on. So please go to all those places that you're on. Give us a big follow, thumbs up, shares, whatever you do. We appreciate it. But let's get started on the good times here. It's gonna be a good one, guys. Feeling good about this one. It's gonna start big though. They always start big. We're going to start with Zelda.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us. Heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
It almost sounds like Zelda. like they're a spin-off of Zelda. So this is the one that's been rumored to be done for like over a year now. I'm sure Gables is very excited. Sorry if you can hear my birds in the background. It's the morning. This is their loud time. Okay, Marth. Fire Emblem Engage. Okay.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What
Are they really?
horrible things?
This is like really is just like a like Breath of the Wild.
Dragon,
Gonna sleep for 1,000 years.
member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
I wonder if this is like early next year then. So they're focusing on winter. Mostly focusing on winter. So wow, yeah. January 20th. Okay. That's soon.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Let's do it. Yep,
It takes
alright,
two
so
to
this leaked.
tango.
Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks.
Oof. That was rough.
But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the
Gills, I
only way
love this game.
forward.
It's a great game.
Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed
I don't know how it's gonna
two-player
do on Switch.
platforming adventure. Even the bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or online with a pal via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch
Hey,
system
I love this
November
game.
4th.
If more people can play it, good.
Pre-orders
'Cause
begin today on
the reason why it
Nintendo
won
eShop.
Game of the Year at the Game Awards.
The forbidden story begins.
Oh, is this what is this game called? This is the Wii U game. Yeah.
After mysteriously
This is a new one,
vanishing
or
as
is
a
this the
child,
old one again?
Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse.
That's the music I was
looms near.
expecting for
What
this game.
Ancient rituals will be revealed. Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo
Oh, okay.
Switch next
So this is
year.
kind of a new for us game.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game.
Wave 2 already?
This is
Game just
Ina,
came out.
a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete
Like
her
a mantis
quest to
with a
have her
woman's head?
join your party. Expanding your options for classes and
That's
battle
terrifying.
strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
Cool. My copies are just fast.
Get
Just
drawn
going through
into
these.
these Nintendo Switch games. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
All right.
You're already fit? Box with familiar characters from
fuck?
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise
even know this.
mode,
I know the
leading you through
anime. It's
various
just-
boxing drills.
This is
Defeat
fucking
as
hilarious.
many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle
Oh
mode.
my God.
Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness boxing.
Why do you keep saying
Fist
just?
of the North Star launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This ain't your uncle's dodgeball.
Okay.
Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers
he
launches
says
on
online play.
Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox
Yeah, too,
washes
cool.
ashore on a
Not my
ruined
game.
island.
I was really upset about
Brave
that.
the
Thought I'd
unknown
love this
in
game.
this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous
I like the
traps
top
and
down
even
Zelda
more
game on Switch.
dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Colosseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Very cool. Very cool.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20
Harvest
years,
Moon?
a beloved farming experience
Oh.
is reborn.
Same thing.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and expand your farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future partner and start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Look at the child's just now the same age as you.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch,
Got
summer
this stuff out of the way.
2023.
Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the goods. The reason we're here. Splatoon? Alright.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Come on. Obviously Grub. For Jeff Grubb.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
If the Jeff Grubb group doesn't win, I don't know
More
what the
free
point is.
updates are planned for Splatoon 3. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Do you just like curtsy to us?
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
He definitely hates Jeff Grubb.
Next, please take a look at this.
There we go. It's gotta be big. Two? Oh my god.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath
Man, I love looking at these games. I
series.
just don't like playing them.
8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll
Just
be
like
back
Mama.
once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Okay.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty
Oh, she
meat
got a
you
dog.
want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th,
Wow.
2023.
So far, they're sticking to their guns. Say winner.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
I can't believe how soon that is. My God.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
Almost had it.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead.
I don't know why it's funny
Forge
to me, but it is.
everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous
So far, not a lot
foes.
hitting me right now. Not, I mean,
And
a
explore
couple cool
the
things here.
enchanted
We got
realms of Azoria.
Fire Emblem and Octopath.
Along
It's
the way,
big
you'll
games for a lot of
befriend
people,
lively
but
cast of characters
not hitting
who
me.
call this island their
Not
home.
me. I'm being selfish right
Tend
now.
and
I'm
grow
upset.
your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with
farming
up to
games.
4
A lot of
players in
farming
local
games.
or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its
Did not drink enough
natural
coffee this
splendor.
morning.
Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively
That's
on
not winter,
Nintendo
that's
Switch,
spring.
2023. It's a musical blast from the past.
This is the Final Fantasy music game.
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like
Ooh.
One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total.
Can I just buy the Final
Songs are
Fantasy 7 pack?
categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the
Like
game's
this-
launch, paid DLC
It's just
songs
like,
from the
I
Saga
think
series.
this March, Square Enix released
Near
like 5
series.
games in the month of March. And so far, they've already announced 2 games for the month of
Octopath
February.
Traveler. Live Alive
They're really
and
bad at
more
this.
will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic
I think
adventure
Gable's
is
played that
just
game
around
on
the corner.
3DS and loved it, so he might be happy
Blast
about
off
this.
on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
I've already got my $90. I don't
Let's
need anything
dive
else from this.
into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles.
DJ Cheap Tuna?
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Don't spoil me on any of the boss fights.
Mario plus Rabbids
First game had the best boss
launches
fights.
on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
Mario
Pre-orders are
plus
available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters. Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters.
Anime farming
among
games.
other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster? Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Okay.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party.
I'm surprised this isn't already on there.
Mario Party 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Mario Party 3. Pokemon Stadium.
Okay. Okay.
Pokemon Stadium 2.
I just want to play the Rat-a-tat minigame.
Snowboarding. Excite Bike 64. These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more
What's the
gaming
game this month,
benefits.
though? There's
with
only
an
3
active
games are shown
Nintendo
for
Switch
this year.
Online Plus expansion pack membership.
And they needed to do this.
And there's one more game we should mention.
Here it is. GoldenEye. Okay. Finally here. Is it this month? Okay. Wow. Finally did it.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life.
I wonder if they're going to... Hoping they announce some new stuff. But, I mean, they had announced that since the year's almost up in, I think, October for
to build
the expansion pack.
and
So
deepen your relationships
just kind of
with the
hoping they announce a new
locals.
console.
In doing so, you'll gain access to different job
Game Boy.
classes and abilities. A
Pokemon
grand
trading card
adventure
game.
into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game. Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure.
This is terrifying.
She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles.
What's up, Pauline?
Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month. The final summer begins.
とある
Global warming.
予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join
people
your
want a Breath
party.
of the Wild. Well, here you go.
During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
さあ、行くわよ。
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
It's a name.
Wave 3 is on the way. Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour. Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Oh, God. They should just put all the DS tracks in the goddamn game. Best Mario game. Mario Kart game. Mario game.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
You fucks. I guess it makes sense.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
So,
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
I guess it makes sense that one of the tracks is a Christmas
was
one.
that?
So
Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports. In the next
finally got
free
golf
update,
coming?
golf will be added.
when was this supposed to be added? Like months ago?
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Okay.
Next,
Not that anybody
we have
cares.
a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Oh. It's Mario
Hello.
time.
It's been a while.
It's
I'm
Mario
Shigeru
time.
Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California in the
Hair on
US.
fleek today. Hair is on
Recently, we've
fleek.
been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin. It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're
Uh-oh.
still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting
Smart
flowers.
device. He doesn't know what a cell phone is.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those
We
who have yet
no.
to play it.
No, we don't. We know what it is.
Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game
Nobody
that
cares.
uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and
Just
see where
carry
you
your cell
walked.
phone like everybody fucking does.
Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day, and feed them nectar to increase their petals. So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
terrifies me.
They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Pikmin 4? Yep. Is this like Honey, I Shrunk the Pikmin? Remember when he said like 8 years ago this game was almost done? Okay.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Let's move on to some more Japanese farming games. Oh
Take
god.
Your dancing game to the next level.
Do I need to mute this? Awesome, I got content claims for this. I'm not trying to be mean. I just really want to know, like, who buys these games? This is just a blind spot for me, for gaming. I was like, who buys these games? Is it just kids? Is it coming to Wii?
Can you survive the season of death?
Oh, good. More Japanese games. Oh my god, it's Harvestella. Yeah, more Japanese farming simulators.
The season of death quietus continuously returns.
You guys just made us a whole nother direct.
To destroy all. Travel the world and find a way to put an end to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Oh yeah, this is a Square Enix game, so that sounds like something they do.
Launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Cool.
Get ready.
Here we go.
It's
my girl.
Time. After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
I just watched like a really good video that explains the story of Bayonetta, and I don't remember a goddamn lick of it. So I'll have to watch it
fighting
again.
for others,
I didn't remember
to
it being a
fighting
story.
for the
So
world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca.
I can't wait for this game, but I feel like it's going to
and
run
another Umbra
very
witch,
poorly.
Sean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action. A hair-raising, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After
really good
today's
music.
Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
We spent 6 hours watching Japanese farming simulators, but you can't show me a trailer to this guy.
Dark
God damn it.
fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa. Welcome to the city of
We got like 5
perpetual
minutes left,
rain.
guys.
Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
What?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Danganronpa was like a game that just sounded really good and like really cool, and I just could not vibe with it. I'm not saying it's bad. Just I thought I loved it, and I just didn't like it.
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm
I don't know.
tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods.
When am I gonna get
and
Catherine
slash through
2? That's what I wanna know.
contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
This is gonna be like streaming or something, isn't it? This has to be. Cloud,
The
yeah.
latest
Okay.
installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Oof.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
We're almost out of
You can
time,
download
and we
try
have
out the free
not
demo today
seen
on
Metroid
Nintendo eShop to
or
pre-order
Zelda,
the full
and I'm
game.
getting a little worried.
The Winter's Expansion DLC.
Imagine one of those will be the one
containing
next,
third-person
the one
mode,
big thing, the one final
additional
thing.
story
But
content
Ugh.
and more will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
love those games. No interest
It's
playing
an
on the Switch.
action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish
Shifu.
foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler.
Great game.
By
Fantastic
thrusting,
game.
tripping, and parrying opponents.
Will probably
you'll
be on my
break their
top 10 list.
stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final
Oh.
Fantasy VII in this
Nope.
exhilarating action
Reborn?
RPG.
Or Reunion.
Zack
Reunion.
Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Wait, what?
Classic
Dude, that's
arcade
new.
shoot 'em up Radiant Silvergun
We didn't
is
have a
coming
date
to
before.
Nintendo Switch. Fire different types
They
of
said December
weapons to
13th
take
for
down
Final
waves
Fantasy
of
VII?
enemies.
Reunion?
Defeat multiple
Did I
enemies
hear
of the
that
same
right?
color for a chain bonus. or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Yeah, it looks like they said December 13th. That's new. We didn't have a date.
The journey of world regeneration begins anew.
Okay, I totally missed that last game. I have no idea what happened. Oh, Tales of Symphonia.
Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to
Love
Nintendo
this game.
Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with
Colette?
Colette,
Yeah,
the
I
current
remember these
Chosen
things.
One, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG.
Are they gonna do the
meet
sequel?
allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat, the Zellos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch
All right,
early
that's
next
cool.
year.
It's actually pretty exciting. It's a great game. Okay, we're going. All right, cool. We're doing the montage here, so that means we're getting to the end. Life is Strange, fantastic games. Kirby and Fall Guys?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe
wow.
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to Sword, Whip, and other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up
I
close.
mean, we heard rumors there was more than one Kirby
It's
game in
packed with other
development,
powerful
so
moves as well. The game
Guess this is the
supports
other game.
local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can
Is this
play
a
as
new
Kirby
game?
while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system
February
February
24th is a big day.
24th,
They've announced like
2023.
3 games
Pre-orders
alone
begin today
to
on
come out on that
Nintendo
day.
eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Okay, so it's a remake. Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
No.
This next trailer will be our
Okay.
last announcement. Please take a look.
Oh God. It's either Zelda or it's Metroid. It's Zelda. Is Breath of the Wild? Where's that Wind Waker? Oh boy, it's Breath of the Wild, baby. Let's fucking go. Oh, daddy. Oh my god. What the fuck? We're getting a name here. This is the name. Tears, okay. Tears of the Kingdom. Do we get a date? Time frame? Anything at all? Yeah. Let go. Woo. May 12th. All right. Calling in that day. Oh. Whew. Okay. Well, I gotta read. That's it? Okay. I gotta rewind that. Oh, what the fuck all this other shit? I'm going back. Where's it at? Okay, right here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. I'm speechless. That was so cool. Okay, looks like Princess Zelda, she's dying. She's dead. Is her spirit taken out of her body? I don't know what's happening. I mean, there's like 40 seconds of gameplay here, and I'm blown away by this. What the fuck's a flying mantis thing? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know how. Okay, I guess for the direct itself, it was whatever. I mean, like, this nothing there clicked for me. I'm not a big Fire Emblem guy, nor a Pikmin guy, or Octopath Traveler guy. So that's the problem sometimes. Like, yeah, you gotta, it's the thing we always have all the time with these things. There's a lot of fluff in there. There's a lot of the headlines, as they call them. You just gotta get through that. Maybe we get one or two cool things out of that. But it's just a lot of the same games over and over again with the anime farming simulators. Like, there was like a half dozen of those. But yeah, I mean, those didn't really click for me, and it just kind of sucked that the other big things in between there just didn't click for me. Sometimes that happens. There's been directs where they announce 4 big things and they all land for me, and there's been times where they announce 4 big things and none of them land for me. So yeah, but this is more than I thought. I thought we get. I'm bummed we didn't get the Metroid Prime thing, or the rumor of that, or the Zelda ports. I mean, I'm not gonna buy the Zelda ports, but I know a lot of people out there clamoring for them, and that's been the rumors out there for a while that those could happen. But I'm kind of shocked they're not there, honestly. But yeah, this just the fact that we got a name, Tears of the Kingdom, and then the May 12th. My God, it's a late birthday present for me. 5 days after my birthday. So what day is it? My theory was because March 3rd is a Friday, and that is the anniversary of Breath of the Wild and the Switch. That was my initial thought. So May 12th is a Friday. So looks like I am taking that day off. Cool. Man, that was fantastic. I mean, like I said, the first 44 minutes of direct, I just didn't really, nothing click for me. That last minute though, I am stunned. I'm happy. about that. It made the whole thing. All you gotta do is have one badass thing, and it makes that the rest of that really worth it. So yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. May 12th. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, there's been a lot of rumor. I don't know if the rumors or a little bit conversation about if those ports come, early next year. We're thinking November or so October, September for this game. The fact that it's May, it's kind of, it's pretty good. It's later, a little later than maybe what we were all hoping for, but better than what kind of the last couple weeks people were kind of worried about. So yeah, that was fucking awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a big thumbs up solely because of the last minute. You can just skip the first 44 minutes. Just watch that last minute and you'll be very happy. So but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of the direct in the comments, please. Like I said, follow, subscribe, and go find us on our socials and subscribe to our audio podcast if you're more of a audio guy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.